How's everybody doing? It is a great, warm April day, and we are out here doing some work for the bees. And I was thinking to myself over this winter, it would be nice to plant some dandelion seed. But after doing some research, dandelion seed is very, very expensive. And everybody sees a field like this of dandelions and they think, yeah, I can get some seed through those. But then you got to go out there and pull all the heads and shake all the seed out. But I found a secret weapon. It might help you if you want. This is my Dyson V6 Animal. It's a stick vacuum. This is the fun part. You use the vacuum to suck up the heads. I don't know how much of this you'll be able to see, but let's try. Okay, and see, it collects them inside the canister. And the spinning action actually agitates the seeds from the fluff. So you can shake them out into a bowl and just have seeds. We're going to collect some more. I'll try and get a close-up of them. Note to self, check with your spouse first. They may be a little upset if you're using their secret weapon. But let's watch. Now, if you'll notice, some of them it didn't suck the seeds completely off. That's not a bad thing. The way dandelions grow, they flower, then at night they close. The next day they open back up and they're the white fluff balls with seeds. And then they close again that night, and then the next day they open up, and that's typically when they disperse. But that's what you're trying to get. And if you look at the dandelions, you can tell which ones are lighter and fluffier and which ones are more compact. But if you go for the lighter, fluffier ones, those are the ones that you're gonna get all the seeds off of the flowers with. Okay, everybody, I have made it back home after my dandelion harvest. I have my clean bowl here, my Dyson still has the fluff in it, and we're gonna see what we get. So, clean bowl, Dyson, fluff goes in. That was a little bit of a mess. That's because I'm trying to do this one-handed. Sake of the show, you know. And here we go. Let's see. You can see some of the seeds have already separated, but if you just pick them up, pick up the fluff, you can get the rest of the seeds out. Now, what I typically do is I just rub this in between my fingers a little bit. Like so. And then I suck the fluff back up. what that does is it leaves a lot more seeds down there instead of the fluff. And it also allows them to agitate again inside the Dyson. Which, as I said earlier, will encourage more seeds to fall off of the fluff. Now, I have 2 baggies. These are quart-sized freezer baggies, nothing fancy. It's not a plug for Ziploc, I promise. It's just what we had. This is some stuff that I collected earlier. It's just fluff with still some seeds in it. Now, this is also the seeds that I have collected so far. And you can see there's a little bit of fluff in the bag. Once again, this is just a standard quart-size freezer bag, Ziploc. But that's a pretty good amount of seeds. And I'm going to add those to it, the ones that are in the bowl. Now here's the beauty of this. There's a little flying bug in there. Sorry. We only like bees in this house. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. I only like bees. Those are the only bugs that I keep. Don't like anything else that flies. No mosquitoes, no mayflies, no June bugs, none of that junk. Sorry, bees only. Now, as I said, I did a little bit of research on dandelion seed, and I didn't do a whole lot, but I did find that it was extremely expensive. And by extremely expensive, I mean $1/4 pound of dandelion seed. Costs around $450. That's a little ridiculous. Beekeeping's already expensive enough on its own. So instead of going out and buying dandelion seed, talk to some of your neighbors like they used to do in the old days when you knew people. See if you can get some of their dandelions from their yard, collect their seed. And who knows, you might make a new friend or another honey customer or somebody else who might get interested in starting beekeeping. So, just another way to save some money and help the bees out. Hope everybody has a good day.